Hello everybody, today I would like to create a quick video about our company and the order process and what sets our company apart from other web development companies. So we're going to do this as quickly and as painlessly as possible. So our company WebAcon. The first slide is web design services. The way that we work is we have a discovery session over the phone with a client. Usually we request 50% depository payment once a client is committed to work with us. We create wireframes. After the wireframes are created, we request content from the client, so we can add content into the wireframe from the client. Now, if the website is larger than 1K, then it goes through the graphic designs module, where our graphic design creates a custom graphic design for the specific website. Now, this section is a little bit outdated because right now we allow our clients unlimited number of revisions. So there is no 3 revisions as stated here. But pretty much when the client is happy with the final graphic design aspect, then we move to the second stage, where designer sends images to a developer. Developer takes images and compiles a website. If client needs to modify something, then that is sent to me, and we modify the website until client is happy, and then the website is executed. So this is basic flow chart of how the development process goes. Now, discovery session. In this discovery session, we'll touch on important elements such as what are the functionalities that a website should have: newsletter, subscription, custom forms, news feeds, Google reviews feed, blogs, etc. News section. Sometimes there's an announcement that a company would like to have on their homepage. Testimonials, video embed functionality, videos, articles, etc. What are the timelines for this project? Who will overlook the development process? And if there's going to be any password protected pages inside of a website. Why do we do wireframes? Wireframes are really important because they allow us to structure content before there is a content on the website. It gives us a skeleton of a website, which we can add to that skeleton the actual copy that a client will compile. It helps client put together website copy, and it helps us because we have a structure. This is how a wireframe looks like. Wireframes are not set in stone. We are able to modify them and change them. Basically, they are, after we do the discovery session, we compile wireframe and we send that wireframe over to our customer, and customer is able to tell us what he likes about the wireframe or what he doesn't like about the wireframe. We move and change things around until client is happy with the overall structure of a page. After that, once we have received, once we approve the wireframes and we have the copy, it goes to graphic design, and our graphic designer has over 20 years of experience in graphic design for websites and for printable materials. So we compile really nice looking websites. You can see here is a small sample of what we have done. Probably built over 500 websites already. But this is a small section of some of our larger projects. Now, what is really important is the fact that our websites, they are built using a custom theme. Custom theme allows us to build websites that have really high speed of performance. Why that is important? That is really important for search engine optimization. Google is actually looking at the load speed of the website. And another aspect about why load speed is really important is if your website is loading slowly, that means that there is a heavy amount of code that gets processed in the backend to create a page. That has huge negative implications when it comes to maintenance. In about 2 or 3 years, there's a likelihood that the website will crash because a small section of code maybe got outdated and it's not compatible to the new release of, let's say, PHP or MySQL, and that crashes the entire website. Those small elements are very difficult to troubleshoot, and it takes a lot of time to find what specific element went out of date. That's why you see a lot of web development companies running away from the websites that they have built after a while, because they don't want to they don't want to be held responsible for the backend coding of the website. So we take a website. Here's an example. It was built using Divi Builder. The theme went out of date. It started to collapse, and we rebuilt it using a custom theme, and you can see the huge increase in load speed. You can look at it yourself. If you ask me, I can provide the domain name so you can compare the difference between the two websites. Ease of administration. Because everything is custom coded, custom theme is created for each of our client, we use something called advanced custom fields. Advanced custom fields allows us to have the same intuitive ability to manage your own content on your website, but without the heavy element of Visual Builder. So you can think of it, Advanced Custom Fields plugin is, I'd say, a customizable Visual Builder for a developer that can integrate it into a client's website for ease of administration. So you still get the ease of Visual Builder, but without the heaviness of the code that goes with it. Advanced Custom Field simplification of complex elements. Here's an example of a complex structure. We have 3 elements. We have 3 buttons here. And you need to remember that these elements, they are mobile friendly. That means that they have breakpoints, they restructure themselves. And in order to simplify those things, we basically extract content from each of these sections and we embed it into a separate blocks inside WordPress administration. So now you can change pictures, now you can change buttons, you can change text, just like you would with a Visual Builder. But it's a lot simpler, it's a lot more straightforward, and it doesn't load the website. Here's another example of the Visual Builder. Complex elements, like this, are turned into editable sections on the right side, like this. You can change pictures, you can change description, and everything remains mobile friendly. Contact forms and other forms. Contact forms are extremely important, and a great design and ease of administration of those forms are extremely important. We use Formidable Forms Pro. We have unlimited license install, and because we have unlimited license for it, you are able to get Formidable Forms Pro absolutely for no charge as part of your order with us. With forms, you can create multi-step forms, you can integrate payment gateways. There's really no limits in terms of what you can do with Formidable Forms. So you get that plugin free of charge with us. Here's an example of such a form for one of our clients. You can see that this form is dynamic. A client is able to add as many products as they would like into their order. This is a wholesale order form, and they have a lot of different products. And this drop-down menu allows client an easy and intuitive way to navigate to a specific product and add it to their cart. Here's an example of that same form over here, how it looks inside Formidable Builder. It is a visual builder which you can drag and drop elements into place, the form elements. But because it's a form visual builder, it's not a website visual builder. It doesn't load the website load speed. It remains in the back end of the website. Additional capability, blog creation. We have a custom built plugin for blogs which we built because we found a way how to make blog administration easier for our clients and for ourselves. And we're able to create multiple different blogs on a single website. One of our websites that we have built has up to 6 blogs. That website is Saden. Let me just pull it up. So this is the website that we have that has 6 different blogs. This is one of our biggest websites. This news and announcement section is actually a blog, which is embedded right onto their homepage. Press releases is another type of blog. Looks different, but it is a blog. And that has been done through our custom built plugin. Again, it looks very different in different locations, but it was programmed in such a way that it can be used and it can be styled to look different in different locations of the website. In conclusion, we have learned why wireframing is important, graphic design process, why visual editors aren't the best option. Again, with visual editors you will have a lot of problems down the road. Advanced custom fields capability and formidable capability. Well, thank you very much for watching this small video about our development process, and if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us. My phone number is 717-543-8020 and my email address is peter@webaka.com. Alright, thanks. You have a good day.